Passive voice. Uses. The passive voice is used to show interest in the person or thing that is the object of an action, rather than the person or thing that performed that action. The most important person or thing becomes the subject of the sentence. The passive voice is usually used in formal text. Switching to the active voice will make that you write clearer and easier to read. In English, the passive voice is composed of two elements: the appropriate form of the verb to be plus past participle. Here is the example: subject plus verb to be plus past participle plus the rest. Simple present: the house is cleaned every day. Present continuous: the house is being cleaned at the moment. Simple past: the house was cleaned yesterday. Past continuous: the house was being cleaned last week. Present perfect: the house was being cleaned since you left. Past perfect: the house had been cleaned before they arrived. Future: the house will be cleaned. The house will be being cleaned tomorrow. Present conditional: the house would be cleaned if they had visitors. Past conditional: the house will have been cleaned if it had been dirty. Infinitive: the house must be cleaned before we arrive. The passive voice with infinitives. The infinitive with the passive voice is used behind modal verbs and most verbs that are normally followed by an infinitive. For example, she wants to be invited to the party. The passive voice with the gerund. The gerund in the passive voice is used after the prepositions and verbs that are normally followed by gerund. For example, I remember being taught to drive. Use of to be born. To be born is a passive formation and it usually used in the past. However, in some cases, the present or the future are appropriate. For example, we don't know on exactly which day the baby will be born.